Okay, I'm recording. So if you guys, when we're going on mute, be awesome. We'll just keep away some of the background noise. So there's a little speaker phone and you just press kind of a mute and it should be a line that goes through it. All right, so welcome everyone. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Super excited to have you and really to have share this Juice Plus Freedom Revolution event with you guys. We call it Join Our Revolution because it truly is. It's a revolution of healthy living, and we'd like to inspire people around the world to get more healthy and well. So my name is Sarah Ustry, and I will be hosting along with my sister here, Jessica Jackson. And we are here in order to really network with mission-driven people, really on the topic of family health. And you've been invited by us really because we respect you. And we would really love for you to know what we are up to. This really will be relaxed and fun. It's only 30 minutes. If you have questions, let us know. We aren't going to expect you to buy anything, sign up for anything. We just really want to share some of the quick information that we have and some stories for you as well. We hope you enjoy listening, and perhaps you'll know or think of someone during this call that you might want to share this message with. So thank you guys for coming. So to kick it off, I'd really like to ask you a question. Okay, would you agree that being healthy today can be challenging? I would agree, yes. It really is. We'd all love to look good. We'd all love to feel good. We all would love to live a really long life. And we know it's our job to really try and make this happen. But unfortunately, it can be complicated, right? It can be unpleasant at times, and it can be really confusing to be healthy. This is where we come in. We'd like to introduce you to the movement we call the Healthy Living Revolution. And I, along with my sister and now Rainey and my mom on this call, we are among thousands of others that are part of this unique community where together we are taking our healthy back in ways that are simple as well as doable and fun. Believe me, we're having a lot of fun. So I know you're gonna feel that contagiousness. The goal of the Healthy Living Revolution is really to come alongside families and really just meet them where they're at and empower them to make positive changes along the way in their health journey. So we like to kind of look at it as three different doorways and that we inspire healthy living around the world. Number one is that we provide free resources. We'll talk about that here in a minute. Number two is we have a nutritional support product, a line of products. And number three, we have an organization that makes that all possible. So tonight we're going to share all of those aspects with you, okay? So I'm following along in a script so we make sure that we keep on time for everything and make sure that we share everything with you guys. So bear with us. So our free resources are really awesome. We have a team at the Healthy Living Revolution that have created a selection of fantastic resources for us. It's free for any families. So the person who invited you today can send that to you. And we have on that website a lot of resources such as a clean eating cookbook with lots of wonderful recipes. We also have short webinars, and we also do kind of some topics that are generally health related. We also have some home fitness series, and we have a program called our Start Strong program, which is designed to raise up a generation of active and healthy children with a positive body image and good nutritional habits. Because unfortunately, our kiddos aren't headed down that trajectory right now. You may want to take a look at those resources, and again, we can send that to you after this call. Now let's talk about the nutritional support that we provide, which is doorway number two. This is the foundation to good health. Really, what we eat is 80% of what we do in our life. Really, it is very important that we're flooding our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, and which are really raw fruits and vegetables and berries. They are not just good for you, but they really are absolutely critical in our diet. We're supposed to eat a wide variety. And you guys, stop and listen. We're supposed to eat 9 to 13 servings every day of raw. I say raw. Who eats raw fruits and vegetables every day? Most people eat it from a can or a bag or something that's not necessarily, or they cook them. They don't eat them raw. And you're losing the nutritional value when you do that. And really, does anybody here get 9 to 13 servings a day? No? No? What about 5 servings a day? On a good day, maybe? No, see? So we all have a gap in our diet. Think about it. How many days you even in the past week have you ate even close to 9 servings? So like we said, nobody really. So even the best eaters really need help. And that's why we are so thankful for a nutritional support support product line called Juice Plus. Okay. So we wanted to talk to you today about our products. Juice Plus is over 30 raw, vine ripened whole foods. It's non-GMO. It's NSF certified, which is an outside body that basically comes in and says that it is what it is. It's a nutritional product. And I love to really call it salad in a capsule. So what we have is our trio blend of capsules. We've got our berry blend here. And if you look at the label, it's a nutritional label. So everything in it is real food. It's not a supplement. We also have our fruit blend here, okay? And if you actually look at the ingredients here, let's see if I can get it close enough, you can recognize everything in it. It's real food. There's nothing weird about it. And then we've got our vegetable blend, which a lot of these vegetables that are on here, I do not eat. I don't eat beets. I don't eat, what's the other thing on here I don't eat much of? Who just eats parsley? I don't know, not many. So it really provides a supplement and a gap in our diet that we don't have, that we're missing. So it's important to understand the process which these fruits and vegetables go through to be encapsulated, or we also have a chewable form, and I have those over here. So we have it in every single blend. We have chewy gummies that kiddos and some people actually prefer over the capsules. And basically, in order to put them in the capsule in the chewable form, they take those fruits, vegetables, and berries that are completely vine ripened, and they remain attached to the plant, and they pull them when they're at their full nutritional development. The fruits and vegetables are then ground up, and they basically go through a juicing process where they use the entire food. So think about an orange. Who eats the orange peel? I don't. Orange peel. Who eats the seeds inside of an apple? I don't. So all of it, the entire fruit and veggie, all the nutrients. And honestly, the nutrients actually in the shell of a fruit and a vegetable and that outer layer is actually probably where the majority of the nutrients are. We don't even consume them. Most people don't. And so they take the entire fruit, the seeds, the leaves, everything, and basically they go through a proprietary drying process, a cool drying process, in order to yield the powdered product that you see that are encapsulated and put into the gummies as well. It goes through low temperatures, preserving the live nutrients. So it's never heated, so you're not killing any of the nutrients along the way. Here's what I personally love about Juice Plus, and this is why I said yes as a pharmacist by background. I said yes because this product is the most researched nutritional product out there. If you actually go and ask Siri on your phone, what is the most researched nutritional product out there, they will tell you Juice Plus in the entire world. We have close to 40 published clinical trials that have validation of how Juice Plus works in the body and how it can help you in your immune system health and anti-inflammatory properties. I mean, there's tons of different literature talking about cardiovascular health, etc. So it's a well-researched product. So you should feel very good that what you would be consuming has been validated by research studies. And it's just food. It's not a vitamin at all. It has, like I said, a nutrition label, not a vitamin label. If you were to go into a grocery store and if this was on the shelves sitting there, it would actually be in the food section. You could actually go in the nutrition labels, very similar to what you would see on a bag of green beans that you could buy in the freezer section. So you wouldn't even buy this in the pharmacy section. So again, it's not a vitamin. The government actually considers it just foods. There's no warning labels. It's safe in children all the way actually from pregnancy. So in utero for babies, even in young children, all the way up until the elderly patient population. Even professional athletes love this product and what it's provided for their athletic abilities. We have some other great products I'd like to showcase real fast. We have our complete shakes. They're a protein shake, so this is our macronutrient product. They're fantastic. They're vegan. They're non-GMO. They contain wonderful fibers and amino acids. They also have an additional 15 fruits and vegetables that are in addition to 30 fruits and vegetables you find in our Trio blend. They come in a chocolate, and they also come in these individual packets, which I'm showing you here are vanilla. Super, super yummy. I eat one every day. We also have some bars that are complete shake protein bars as well. And they come in chocolate, and I don't have the cherry with me, but I'm going to show you the chocolate one. So we have 2 different flavors there. They are really great for like a little snack on the go. And then we have our new awesome Omega blend. So this is a blend of 5 different omegas, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. And this is a fantastic supplement. It actually does have a supplement label because omegas have been certified to be a supplement because of their health, their cardiovascular benefits, their benefits to the brain, to overall joint and skin and nails and hair, as well as vision. They have very positive effects on the body, and we're all deficient in omegas because our foods are deficient in omegas. And so they're definitely something you want to think about supplementing. And our product is actually non-fish based. You hear about fish oils that are very common for the source of omegas. Ours is actually purely plant-based. So it's a really unique product. No other product out there that's actually completely plant-based. And then we also have Tower Gardens, which I forgot to grab a picture, but we have some really cool aeroponic growing systems that just use water, and you can grow amazing things right in your backyard on this really tower growing system. You don't have, it's devoid of soil, and it's a really safe space. It's more efficient. It grows a lot more and produces more than you would get in a traditional garden. So we also have those products as well. So we also want to share with you as part of our entire kind of product line and combining that into a healthier way of living, our program called our Shred 10. And this is an awesome jumpstart to kind of kick some bad habits, get rid of some bad foods that you've been consuming and that aren't serving us well, and stay closely connected to a wonderful support and encouragement group. We have a huge community of people that shred. It's just 10 days. We do it every month, the first Monday of the month. Our next one is on August 6th, and it's going to be super fun. If you wanted to learn more about that, we can send you information after this call. And in fact, we have my mom, Susan, on here to share her story, which is going to cover a little bit about what she's seen with the Shred program and some of the Juice Plus products as well. So take it away, Mom.
Sure. Well, ladies, I had a heart attack 2 years ago, and I was fortunate that I survived, as you could tell, but I had heart stents, 5 heart stents put in, and the doctor gave me some medications and said, you got to change your lifestyle. You got to change your food. You've got to eat better. And so, there was kind of a wake-up call. I had to pay more attention to my diet. And I have to tell you, I really wasn't good about the fruits and vegetables. I ate a lot of processed foods, a lot of prepared foods, easy stuff. And now I had to pay more attention to that. So about 6 months after my heart attack, I became aware of Juice Plus, and I saw just a tremendous opportunity to be able to provide the gap that I was missing from my diet, because I knew there's no way I was going to be able to get that kind of nutrition into my system, and I really needed it for my heart. So I started taking the Juice Plus, the Trio blend actually, and my next visit to the cardiologist, he said, "Hey, your blood pressure, you look great. It's wonderful." He said, "I'm going to take you off one of the medications, the beta blocker, which was making me not feel good. I didn't feel good on that product." And he took me off of that. He said, "Keep doing what you're doing." We talked about the nutrition and that I was on the Juice Plus Trio. And he said, "That sounds like a good solution for you. Just continue doing that." And so then not that long after that, they came out with the omegas. And I knew the importance of the omegas for heart health. So I got on the omegas as soon as they came out. And I have to tell you that I started feeling even more energetic than I'd ever felt before. I was able to start doing a little bit more exercising. I was preparing myself for a knee replacement, which I had to delay because of the heart attack. You can't have elective surgery for a year. So I've been dealing with not being able to do a lot of exercising for 3 years because of the pain in the knee. So in September, I had my total knee replacement. And I got to tell you, my recovery was amazing. I mean, I was shocked at how quick that I was able to recover, get back into the water aerobics as soon as they let me, get back into the gym, doing weights, walking. I mean, I just feel like a totally different person. And I know the exercise really helped and the knee replacement, but I don't think I would have gotten as far as I'd gotten without this whole food nutrition. There's just no way. So it's been a great journey for me. I'm 68 years old. I got 3 little grandsons, but my daughters provided me these grandsons. I want to be around them for a while. And I think this product has really helped me. So I'm a lifer. I mean, this is salad in a capsule. I mean, how easy does that get? So that's kind of my story, and appreciate you listening to it. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing, Mom. Never gets old hearing your story. It's addictive. I have people commenting on your story left and right when you share. So thank you, Mom. So now we're going to transition to talking a little bit about the business. My sister's going to take over at this point for a little bit. Go ahead, sis.
Yeah, so now I'm going to talk about the Freedom Revolution, which is the business community of Juice Plus. And the main mission of Juice Plus Company is to bring freedom through improved health. It's important to know that about 80% of Juice Plus is used by happy customers that have no affiliation to the company. So serving these customers are those of us who have partnered with Juice Plus, such as Sarah, Mom, me, and now Rainey, as the business opportunity. And we are paid well to do a lot of good. So as you listen to our stories, perhaps you'll think of someone. If not yourself, you'll think of someone in your life who may need to hear what's possible with this company. So first, we're going to talk about 2 common questions about Juice Plus Company. First off, how does it work? The business is open to anyone 18 years or older. It's called a virtual franchise, and it's only $50 per year to own. So you have your own company for $50. Representatives have an online office and website, and you can run your business from any device, from a cell phone, anywhere, anytime. You can earn residual income, simply by sharing, like we're doing tonight, sharing Juice Plus by word of mouth, and then the company does the rest. They manufacture the product, they deliver, they bill, they collect from the customers, and then they just pay us by direct deposit. There's no inventory to keep. The only Juice Plus that we touch is what is our own, and that's it. All commission levels are permanent. There's no quotas or minimums, and the freedom to choose your individual pace. So, whether you're just going for a little bit of extra income or, just to cover your product, there's no glass ceiling on income or territorial restrictions. The company is in over 20 countries. So that's how it works. But what's so great about the Juice Plus Company is, that's the second question we're going to talk to you guys about. What's so great about it? It was formed nearly 50 years ago by the president and founder, Jay Martin, who's at the helm today. And I'm really excited because Rainey and I are getting ready to go to Kansas City Summit, and he's going to be a speaker on that Saturday. So I'm really excited to hear him. And Juice Plus, it's a privately held, debt-free, multi-billion-dollar company. It's been around for 25 years. So they offer family benefits package at the top positions, including medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, prescriptions, along with college assistance, holiday bonuses, and monthly expenses allowance. And wow, what, a carrot to dangle at the end of a stick for someone, right? That's dangling there for me right now. So this business can, produce that short-term cash or that long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. So it's kind of what you want to make it. And not only is, Juice Plus Company inspires healthy living, but they also inspire healthy giving. They've impacted over 1 million families so far with free Juice Plus for children through the Family Health Study. And that's awesome, right? We need to get our kids on that trajectory, like Sarah was saying. And then we're also the title sponsor of the St. Jude's Memphis Marathon weekend. And they're highly involved in the Boys and Girls Club and the Volunteers of America. So that's just a little bit. If you want some more information or details on how they make a difference, just let us know. So now I was going to segue into talking about my business story, which is pretty new. So it was kind of cool as I was writing it out tonight, what it is. And it's really become an inspiring story for me. And there's so much more to it. there's so much more to go, but this is just how it all got started. So I joined the business at the end of February. After seeing how my mom and my sister were just having fun, they're getting involved. I'm like, what are they doing? Like, I need to be a part of this. I need to be part, we need to be the trio. I need to get involved. And I was only looking at making, money back on the product I purchased. At that time, I really wasn't looking to make much of it. And I was able to make, money back on my purchase pretty quickly just by, sharing with a couple of friends. But the idea, that idea of just making a little bit of money back changed a few weeks ago, where I caught a vision on what this business could be. So it was after attending a Juice Plus Live event with my sister down in Marble Falls. It was at Horseshoe Bay, which is a stunning place to have it. It was a great event. But it was after attending that event, I can say that, initially I went just to hang out with Sarah for the weekend. It was her birthday. So just kind of girls' time. And then also to get to learn a little bit more about Juice Plus. But that weekend ended up being that, but then so much more for me. And Rainey can attest to this, because when I came back to work, I was like, girlfriend, I got to tell you about this weekend. And so not only did I get to hang out with my sister and some of her upline, I also got to experience the incredible Juice Plus community and the wonderful people that are a part of this community. It is unlike any other that I've ever experienced. Just the uplifting, the positive, the people that are on a mission to inspire others. And I was like, wow, total wow factor there. And then I also got to hear lots of inspiring stories of how Juice Plus has impacted people's lives. And then I discovered, which is the biggest thing of all, was that the mission of healthy living is a mission field to love, to encourage, and to minister to people. And that weekend I was ministered, and I was so inspired just to turn around and to do the same thing for other people. So I wanted to be a part of that. And so I want to be a part of that, but I also want to help my family. I want to help my family with some extra income, and then hopefully with that carrot that they're dangling out there to maybe one day leave my job, my full-time job, so that I can have that time freedom. Since now I have Levi, I want to be able to pick him up from school. I want to be able to make it to those ball games. I want to have that time for my family, for my church, for my community, so that I can continue to give back and inspire for others. So that's my story. Hope you enjoyed it, but I was going to turn it over to Sarah so she can tell hers.
Awesome. I love it, sis. Yes, thank you for being bold and sharing and being brave. I have a similar type of story to my sister's, only because it took me going to a live Juice Plus event to realize what this opportunity was that I had right in front of me. So my background is I'm a pharmacist by training, and I specialized with some residency training after pharmacy school to work with cancer patients. And so for about 4 years after I finished residency training and went through all of that rigorous process, I did direct patient care and helped cancer patients with managing side effects and managing just toxicities from chemo and writing chemo orders and all things like that. And then I got an opportunity to start working for a pharmaceutical company. And I kind of said yes to that because I could actually be home and work from home and like travel and have fun and like not go to have to do the daily grind of driving into an office every day. And acute patient care is stressful, and working with patients. But, I was like, I was okay with leaving that impact I felt like I was making it every day with patients, because I was like, I can be home more, and we wanted a family, we wanted to start a family and all those things. So I made that transition into working from home for a pharmaceutical company. I've been doing that for the past 7 years. 2 different companies I've worked for. So I do travel. I meet with physicians and talk about research, and I'm very heavily ingrained in cancer research, which is really exciting. But I had no idea until I went to a conference last fall that I was not being fulfilled with my job. I was making an impact, but the impact I was making was not on lives directly and on a daily basis. And God called me as a pharmacist, I felt like, to be helping people. And he knew that I have that servant heart. And so I knew that when I was at that Juice Plus conference and I was listening to these people, and like my sister said, at using this company as their mission field. So it's more than just the product. It's more than just this amazing company. It's actually being able to be face-to-face with people and not only share something that's changed your health picture, but also share something that's changed your whole life, and maybe even be able to minister these people. And for me, my Christian faith is really important. So I want to share that and to impact more lives. And I was like, oh my gosh, God, oh, I see what you're trying to tell me now. Like, this is something that you just basically packaged up and wrapped up and put in my lap, and I hadn't seen it until that moment. And so this is something that this business opportunity has afforded me, like that I can actually go and help people and get back to what I feel like God has called me to do as his servant, but also be able to make an income that could eventually replace my income, stay home. And I've got 2 young boys that I don't want to miss anything. The oldest one is starting kindergarten in a couple weeks, and I better stop talking about that. I might cry. But, it's just incredible that I could actually work like my job with this Juice Plus company around my life, like, and in stolen moments, and when I'm in that line waiting to pick him up from school, because I'm actually here instead of having to travel and somebody dictating my schedule. So this is what this business opportunity is afforded us, and is kind of the trajectory that really both my sister and I are on now, which is super exciting. So we wanted to share that with you because we just never know who is looking for that. And we would be doing like disjustice to like everyone if we didn't share that with people, because this opportunity could be for you, or it could be for somebody you know. So in conclusion, we're coming up on the hour here. So I wanted to just wrap up, and again, thank you for joining us. We are recording this so we can obviously share this with some of our other friends that couldn't join us tonight. But we were really excited to network with 2 types of people. One, that people that are ready to just take that next step in their health journey, whether it's to check out our free resources that we mentioned, which was door number 1. So we have a lot of free resources, or door number 2, to add Juice Plus to their life. It only costs $2 or $3 a day. Kids get it for free. So kids get free product when adults sign up. And it's the simplest, most convenient, and it really truly is the most affordable way to give massive amounts of nutrition into busy family lives, because we're all busy. And then the second type of person that we're interested in networking with is people who want to earn a stable residual income in order to expand their options while making a difference in lives. So it's amazing. If you don't have a plan B, if you don't have a residual income, you need to get one, because you never know what's going to happen in your life where you're going to need that extra money for something. So if it's nothing but just a residual income, or if it's something bigger where it could be your full-time income, we would love to partner with you if you see that could be something that would be worthwhile for you to look into. So we would love to just talk to you more about that if you're interested. Maybe you could also ask yourself, who do I know that needs to hear this message? What if Juice Plus could help them? If you do think of someone, please, please, please invite them to another event. Send them this recording. We'll have it ready here shortly, and we can send it out to you. You can forward it on. And after we're done, the person who invited you will actually send you information on the Healthy Living Revolution website link, and we'll touch base with you and just see what you think. So thank you guys for attending. It really has been a blast. I hope you guys have had fun too. And does anybody have any questions or any final thoughts from the presenters tonight? Nope, hearing none? Okay, awesome. Well, we're just over the 9 o'clock hour, so you guys have an awesome evening, and thank you guys for joining. Good night.
Bye. Bye. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Good night.